Be honest then, you just want to see the poor punished for the crime of being poor. You don't think that they deserve anything nice. I'm on benefits at this stage in my life, but I bet that I can humanise myself to you. In my younger years, I was obsessed with becoming successful. I had several different side hustles. I started a business, a successful recruitment agency that employed a couple of people, had an office, stuff like that. It was going really good until the first recession, the financial crash of 2008. That wiped me out. Oh, well, it didn't exactly wipe me out, but it wiped all my customers out. So there was no money coming in. Right, so I took the government's advice and I retrained. Right, that's what they were saying at the time. You might have to retrain. Right, go to university. So I went to university and I got a degree. And I came out and got a really well-paid job. I did so well as that I was headhunted to start my own business. Right, and just as that was taking off, we got put into lockdown. I got furloughed and stuff, and the business got closed down. And then during that time, I was aware that difficult times were coming, so I retrained to become a carpenter, and I was out on business sites. I was out on building sites. I was in people's homes, so fitting skirting, doors, woodwork, stuff like that, building cupboards. It was honest work, and I was being paid well for it. But I got sick. Right, everything started to hurt me. I couldn't walk at the time. I couldn't grip things. I couldn't open a jar of coffee and stuff. And it turned out after a lengthy sort of period of diagnosis that I have an autoimmune condition which sucks, right? And while I was trying to recover, get back on my feet and stuff, circumstances meant that my 2 children had to come and live with me full time, right? So I'm a single dad looking after 2. My children have additional needs as well. So here I am, dad with a disability, looking after 2 kids with a disability, right? But I've paid into the system. I've got an education. I've got a trade, right? It just so happens at this point in my life, I'm raising 2 children and I'm up and down with my health, right? And you're probably going to say, well, that's what it's designed for. It's designed as a safety net. You've paid into the system, you've worked hard, But the problem is, right, why can't you apply that to most people, right? Everyone's got a story, right? Nobody wakes up in the morning and thinks, do you know what? I want to live in poverty. Everybody's got a story. So if, I don't know, let's say when the cost of living payment comes in, right? Let's say I treat the kids to a Happy Meal down at McDonald's or something. I'm going to have people looking at me thinking, there you go, look, right, I'll get up to work on a Monday, here he is, Mr. Benefits, right, living on McDonald's. That's what you have to deal with when you're on benefits. People want to see you punished. Nobody wants my kids to have a McDonald's. People don't want me to have a television or internet, or they don't want me to have any nice things. They think that I should sit in a cold room without any entertainment, right, and have the most basic food possible, right? You only have to look at Lee Anderson asking us all to eat cold, sloppy, home brand Weetabix, right? You don't want poor people to have any decent things in their life because you don't think that they deserve it. And let me tell you something. The real people that you have to worry about are not the people at the bottom struggling. They're the people at the top flying around in private jets. They're the ones that are really diverting money away from the economy. Because I guarantee you this, anyone on benefits, their money comes in and goes directly out to the local economy on food and essentials, on rent. So the people on benefits are not the people that should be facing the harshest judgments in life, in my opinion.